is a symbol of national pride and cultural heritage. Over 100 years ago, there were over 1 lakh tigers across Asia, whereas today this number is below 5,000 worldwide. Wildlife is a renewable source of a large variety of commercial products like food, leathers, honey, herbal medicines, timber, etc. According to the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, wildlife includes any animal, beast, butterfly, crustacean, fish and moth and aquatic or land vegetation which form part of any habitat. Example: lion, deer, crocodiles, whales, etc. Benefits of wildlife: preserves vitality and health of environment and provides stability to various ecosystems. Examples of some endangered species of animals. As you can see in this picture, a chart on the World Wildlife Fund. WWF's purpose is to help wildlife and land. In 2001, the WWFN changed its name to WWF. The WWF was formed by Morges Manifesto and 16 others. Projects undertaken by the Indian government for wildlife protection: Project Tiger, Project Elephant, Indian Rhino Vision 2020, Crocodile Conservation Project, Sea Turtle Project, Vulture Conservation Project. Legal framework for wildlife conservation in India. The Government of India has introduced various types of legislation in response to the growing destruction of wildlife and forests. These are the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, National Wildlife Action Plan, the Environment Protection Act, the Biological Diversity Act, the Indian Forest Act, etc. Here are some of the few points of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, last amended in 2006. Now let's read about National Wildlife Action Plan. What was the Environment Protection Act and the Biological Diversity Act? Let's see a few pointers. The Indian Forest Act 1927. The main objective of the Indian Forest Act 1927 is to secure exclusive state control over forests to meet the demand for timber. The Act facilitates 3 categories of forests, namely reserved forests, village forests, protected forests. Let's understand this properly, that what was Wildlife Protection Society of India and Wildlife Conservation Trusts. Importance of wildlife conservation. Causes of wildlife destruction: habitat loss. Some other measures taken for wildlife conservation: breeding programs for endangered species, prevention of poaching, hunting, and biopiracy. In last, Save Animals, our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru said life would be very dull and colorless if we did not have these magnificent plants, animals, and birds to look and play with.